Now, we're moving into your exciting welterweight fight here, upcoming Cagezilla 87. And honestly, this is one of my fights to watch. I think, I commentate all the fights, but I usually pick two or three that, in my mind, I'm like, dang, I'm pumped to see this one. And both you and Caden coming from great gyms, you have quite a bit more cage time and experience than him. He came out pretty impressive fashion in our last one in his debut fight. I guess first off, tell us what you might know about Caden Smoot, kind of as an opponent coming into this big welterweight fight October 25th.
I don't really know much about him. He's a brave guy for saying yes to a fight. He's 1-0. I'm 3-1. My only loss is a split decision against a guy who's now tearing it up in the pros. And I'm just ready. I'm kind of I'm really ready for anyone. But Caden was the name that popped up, and the time lined up right where I'm training now again, and he was the one that said yes. And I know he's a tough, athletic guy. I heard the other day he's a state champ wrestler. That's cool. I know he's a tough, athletic guy, and I think he's brave for taking the fight, for sure.
Yeah. It sounds like you faced some wrestlers in your time, and it sounds like
I choked a couple of them out yesterday at jiu-jitsu practice. So I'm ready to wrestle with them. I'm ready to do jiu-jitsu. October 25th we're gonna scrap. A scrap is a scrap, So
yeah, and I can see by your ears you're no stranger to the mat either, and so it's gonna be a banger. And like I said, one of the fights that I'm really looking forward to, because I've seen him inside the Cagezilla cage. I commentated his fight on when he was in here, but I haven't seen you. But I knew that you coming in with a ton of experience from a great gym. This has got fireworks written all over it. If people don't know about it already. Now, I guess the next part to this same question is having quite a few fights under your belt. I know you must be excited to finally get under the Cagezilla lights. Tell us, what kind of energy will the Silverback be bringing into our Halloween fight night? What can we expect to see from Jamison Thompson come Cagezilla 87?
I can tell you right now, I feel calm. I feel calm as shit, honestly. And maybe on fight night, Caden has to do something to make me not feel so calm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel really calm right now. There's a big old train going by right now. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, we're still good on the audio. Yep.
This train is loud as shit.
Wow, we don't hear the train at all on our end.
Yeah, man. No, you're the only train that's coming through on October 25th, man. And so, I'm excited to see you, man. But we wanted to hear, what will the Silverback be bringing? What kind of energy will you be bringing into Cagezilla 87, man? Come on, I want to hear it.
Listen, man, I like to believe I'm one of those guys. I'm an 8. If I'm an 8 in the training room, I'm a 10 in the cage. I'd like to believe I'm one of those guys that when you could see me in the training room and think like, man, this guy's pretty good. And then on the night of the fight, under the lights, you would think, wow, he's a fucking monster. He's better than he is in the training room. And I think I've performed that way every time I've got in there. I've only had 4 amateur fights. And so I like to say I believe in my heart. I don't know anything. Only God knows. I believe in my heart. I'm going to go out there and be a monster. But at the end of the day, only God knows what's going to happen. And all you can do is do your best. Show up, do what you're supposed to, and do your best.
I love that, man. Yep. God has the master plan, but it sounds like you're a guy who rises to the occasion, man, because some guys, they shine in the training room, and some guys, they don't as much in the training room, but then when they get under the bright lights, they shine. And it sounds like you're one of those guys, man, and I'm really excited to